It's that time of the year we all start talking about spring cleaning. I don't want to hear it, but we got to talk about it. Uh, but one of the things we just had the windstorm, and the mud rain of all get out the last week, and oh, sinuses have been an issue for a while. I don't know if it's because we were all lathering up in sanitizer during COVID or whatever, but everybody's sinuses are wackadoodle, and one of the ways you can combat that is the duct cleaning service from Carpet Tech. Miss Stephanie, welcome. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning. I'm doing amazing. How are you guys?
Oh, can't complain. We're here. We're
Yeah.
here.
Good.
We are good.
Go right ahead, Chuck.
Stephanie, with all the recent dust and wind and all that other Texas stuff blowing in, it is now just about imperative that you get your ducts cleaned one way or the other. Are there any hidden things that we don't know about general duct cleaning that's going to get the job done in the most efficient way?
Yeah, so well, usually the big misconception is just because you can't see in there
Right.
to see how dirty they actually are. So we actually have a camera though that we can put inside your air duct so you can see how bad the dust and dander and all of those pollens and things have built up inside your vents. But really, the main thing is the type of equipment that's used to clean it. You'll need a good truck mounted equipment to come into the house and actually get that suction done correctly and get all of that stuff out. So I'll just be really mindful about who you choose to do for your air duct cleaning.
Right.
Make sure they do have the right equipment and are professionals and know how to actually get all of that out, and also show you that they've gotten it all out via camera or something like that.
Well, so you talked about dust, pollen, dander. Um, so all of those are different things that you wouldn't think about, but that could be causing you problems. But what are some signs that you see that you could notice when you need to get your ducts clean?
Sure, there's some pretty telltale signs. So on your ceiling where you have your vents, if you look up there, you can starting to see like a little bit of black or brown around those vent areas. And then also, if you feel like you're having to dust quite a bit more frequently, yeah, she's checking hers out right now. If you have to dust more frequently, then that's a definitely telltale sign. Or if you just kind of feel like the efficiency of your unit isn't as good as it was. So it's not working as well. It doesn't heat up as fast or cool down like it should. Then those are the major signs that you need to make sure that, how dirty they are in there.
Stephanie, you said it earlier, out of sight, out of mind. If we don't see it every day or we don't see the effects of something a palpable way, sometimes we kind of push it to the back of our mind. But tell us, how can air ducts in a dirty air duct mainly affect your health and the health of your family member?
Yeah, so all of those grimy things that we don't like to think about are circulating throughout the house if they're still in your air duct system. So that could be, if you have asthma or you do have bad allergies, that's just going to make it worse. And the EPA on their last study said your indoor air quality could be 10 times worse than the outdoor air quality.
Whoa.
So if you think about, us seeing all that dust and everything outside and how bad that might be, but inside, if we're not taking the proper precautions, it could be 10 times worse inside your indoor air quality.
Wow.
Now this goes excuse me.
Go ahead, Chuck.
This goes beyond just changing a filter or washing out a filter and putting it back, does it not?
Oh, yes, absolutely. So you need to change your filters, as everybody knows, every, 3 or 4 months. And that's really important for your air duct system. But this is a very in-depth cleaning. So we go through in every single vent and also in through your plenum and get all of the dirt and dander and grime and everything. It's, you'll see a picture and it's just like a bunch of nasty stuff. And then when we're done, it's squeaky clean. So we pull all of that stuff up. We send like a whippet hose up inside the unit and in the vents to get all that stuff loosened, and then we get it all out with the suction of the truck.
So for health purposes, do y'all recommend, I've always heard take your shoes off when you get to the house and don't wear them throughout the house because you're just bringing in more
dust and pollen and
Right.
dander. Do y'all recommend that? Is that something that's effective?
That is actually effective. Not very many of us do it by practice, I don't think, but it is a very true fact. What's on the bottoms of our shoes, you probably wouldn't want to even know how bad that is. But yes, that's definitely something that would help.
You just think about going into restrooms,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
public
Yeah.
restrooms and things like
Yeah.
that, restaurants.
Yeah.
I mean, you just have no idea what you're bringing home.
Yeah, but
Steph, what does NADCA? What is that membership about?
So that's the NADCA. That's the Association for Air Duct Cleaning. And so we're certified to, we're in that organization. And it's just another level of knowledge. And the certification just provides that we can come in and do it and take care of your unit and not, hurt anything and do it the right way. So.
One quick question, too. I'm really back. What's the free video inspection, and how often do my ducts need cleaning?
Yeah, so the free video inspection, we can bring a camera and put it up inside your vents so you can see exactly how dirty they are. And then you can make that decision if you want to go ahead and have them clean now or you want to wait. Most people are like shocked at how dirty they actually are. And then we recommend every 3 to 4 years. West Texas with the wind and all the dirt and those things, it's usually about 3 years.
so one of the things I want to know about is, hey, my dryer goes on just about 24 hours a day. Stephanie cleans everything that you put on. Just cleaning out your dryer vents, that's very important too, is it not?
Yes, that is very important. Dryer vents that are stuffed full of all that lint can be a fire hazard. And so you definitely want to get those cleaned out. I would say like once a year, once every 2 years, get those cleaned out. And it's very affordable. It's real quick. We're in and out. So it's a very easy thing to do, but definitely prevent a house fire.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you guys have an offer, get 2 free vents cleaned with a whole house air duct cleaning.
Yes. So if we come out and clean your unit and your vents, we'll do 2 vents for free because we charge by the vent.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
That's not a bad deal.
No.
You get free with the air
It's a
duct
free-
cleaning. And this, Miss Stephanie, this is not a DIY type thing. This is not something. I mean, I'm sure somebody will rent you the equipment to do something like this, but it's also the expertise of Carpet Tech that is a part of this duct cleaning service. It's not something just Joe Blow could do on a Saturday afternoon when he's hanging out, right?
That's right. Absolutely. Yeah. That's why our technicians are certified and NADCA certified. That's the highest certification you can have. But you can do a lot of damage if you don't know what you're doing to that system and that unit. And then also just doing it properly, making sure you actually get all of the things out. Your equipment is a big deal there too.
Mm-hmm. And Carpet Tech has the right trucks. You see a picture of one of their air duct cleaning vehicles behind me here now on the chat. Give them a call at 806-310-9095. As we look at ways of improving our health, through exercise, the diet, whatever, one of the things you can do is by cleanliness, cleaning your home, making sure the environment is safe for your loved ones there. Call Carpet Tech. They've got this great special going on right now. 2 free vents cleaned with a whole house air duct cleaning. Take advantage of the free video inspection. See what's up there. Then you can work accordingly. Miss Stephanie, as always, great stuff for us. And thank you for what you folks do at Carpet Tech.
Thank you, guys.
All right. You can call Carpet Tech at 806-310-9095. They're at 4510 Trade Winds. Go and holler at them and get your ducts clean with that great offer. We're back after this with the chat.